What is up, everybody? Hello and welcome. My name is Nick Burnham and welcome to the first part of my Let's Play of Might and Magic X Legacy. Holy crap, this game came out today. It's been in early access forever, but I didn't want to pick it up. I just wanted to wait until the full game was out. So I just didn't really want to have to deal with any bugs or inconsistencies or whatever. I wanted to get the full experience of what they were trying to do, and I don't know much about the game. The game is, except it's a tile-based kind of dungeon crawler style, except it's an open world game, just like the old Might and Magic games. But it's really harkening back to like Might and Magic 5 and before, because it is tile-based and it's all turn-based. And 6 through 9 went to real time. So it's interesting that they made that choice, but without further ado, let us get into it and see what the game is like. Okay, so we've got two choices here. Let's see what they are first. Adventure. Default difficulty. Select this mode if you want to enjoy the story and the quest with a fair challenge. Contains tougher enemies and higher prices of equipment and services. Select this mode if you want a more challenging game experience. So for now we're going to go with adventure, and if it gets too easy then maybe we'll start over or something. Default party. An entirely random party? That's weird. Let's do manual creation. So we got four races rather. Humans are the youngest race, so we get 4 characters, just like in classic Might and Magic style. Well, that's kind of weird because Might and Magic 6 through 9 you only had 4 characters, but in 5 and before you had 6 characters, so they're kind of mixing and matching, taking a little bit of each. Humans are the youngest race of Ashan. Of course, this is all Might and Magic Universe lore, which comes out in the Heroes of Might and Magic games as well. Most dynamic people of Ashan. Natural 10 air damage resistance. Why? They have a lot of skill points, I guess. I'm not going to read all this. So all these guys have natural resistances except for orcs that do critical damage, increased critical damage, and it looks like they can't be hurt by status effects as easily, so we're probably gonna definitely want an orc. Probably want one of each, honestly. So yeah, let's just make a human. Crusader, mercenary, or free mage. Advanced class is Archmage. You freeze time outside a sphere created around you for 2 turns, until you exit the sphere. Huh, that's really cool. Wow, that's really useful in a game like this. Spend all your mana to fully restore health of all party members. Wow, that's really good. All your mana. So I'm wondering if that requires your entire mana pool, or if you could just have a little mana left and then you click lay on hands. Four turns, the enchanted equipment will deal 5 to 10 damage. That's really good too. Mercenary. This looks like your basic fighter class, I guess. First strike cannot be blocked or evaded and is always a critical. That's really cool. Windsword calls upon Yalath to let the party dash forward 1 tile. I think we're going to want the Paladin first. Let's see what some of these other classes are. Restores 1% mana for each 2% health loss due to enemy attacks. That's kind of neat. Sets up a trap. I don't think we're going to play with this guy. Strike is successful and not block the party is dragged into melee range of the party. I don't really like that. Okay, I don't really like the orc classes. Never mind. It's only decreased by successful blocks. I don't know what that means, but I haven't played this game yet. Increased range. Probably going to want a Pathfinder, or a Scout rather. To everyone on the tile and around it. So that's cool if you get like a party of monsters to stay on that square. Rune Lord might, or a Rune Priest might be really good. Oh, let's look at the elf classes. You killed at least one enemy with a melee attack, so yeah, cleave. Full melee attack against every enemy around the party. Performs a ranged attack against all enemies in front of the party. That's really good. Lasts one turn. I wonder if these skills can be upgraded at all. 25 health to the character with the currently lowest health every turn. That's really cool. Man, there's a lot of streamlining of skills in these classes. I'm sensing a lot of streamlining design decisions to make this game easier to play, which is pretty cool. I mean than typical like dungeon crawlers. Like this nurture, normally you'd have to like manually heal your party members, but there's no like typical just heal spell. Like this nurture is much better. I don't know if you'll get more skills later. I think we're gonna get a paladin first, or a crusader rather. I'm just calling them by their upgraded things. Yeah, let's get a crusader. That seems like a safe pick. Oh, there's voices. Cool.
Choose me. Not choosing me would be a mistake.
I wouldn't call that cynical, but okay. I like this so far. 4 skills to pick. There's a lot of choice that goes into this. Protect weaker comrades or decide to take the biggest threat out of the equation, focusing on a single enemy and dealing massive damage. Heavy armor, shield, medium armor. Dodge. Sounds good. So it looks like we have to pick... Or is sword already picked for us? Oh, okay. There's a default skill. That makes sense. So we're probably going to want crossbow. If this is anything like old Might and Magic games, you want all of your characters to have a ranged attack. Air magic, I don't think we really need. Light magic. Cleansing them of curses. Okay, so this is your main heal spell. Cool. So those other things are like special skills, I guess. Oh, can I rename her? Oh, okay, cool. I didn't see where her name was before. Always gotta have a Sophia in my game. Are we good? Okay, cool. So we want shield. Probably want heavy armor. Reduce flexibility that can only be balanced by honing this skill to perfection. Maybe we'll pick up heavy armor later. I think that's a good idea. Man, now I'm feeling like I should just take the default party. Seems like it's gonna be hard. Warfare, endurance, dodge. Withstand magical assaults. Amplify the intensity of their spells. Increases personal mana reservoir. So I think we're going to leave these alone for now. And go for endurance, probably. Maybe warfare. I wish I could see what those starting abilities do. Let's do warfare. Okay. And these are your typical might and magic skills. Or attributes, rather. So we want more might. What's perception do? Range damage. Critical hit chance. Vitality. Spirit. Let's do one more mana or magic point and destiny. I don't know. I think I might just do magic again. Sure. Okay, so we have one character. We're not going to do any orc dudes, I don't think. What were the dwarf classes again? Scout. I definitely want a scout, I think. Although a shield guard sounds really cool. So our paladins kind of be like our tank and our healer, I guess. Let's go with this guy. We'll call him Orion.
Choose me! Not choosing me would be a mistake.
So do they all say the same thing, or? Okay. He can be the optimistic one. He only gets 2 skills. Or 2 skill points. But he starts out with axe and crossbow, which is really good. Dual wield? I don't feel like that's a good idea. Medium armor. Fire magic. Light magic. He can also heal, so that's good. I'm just gonna do shield. Or no, we want range damage, don't we? Sure. Kind of feel like I want a free mage. Or a druid. Let's see what the druid spells are. Let's go with this girl. Wish they'd give you more name options.
Choose me. Not choosing me would be a big mistake.
Yeah, they all say the same thing, which is kind of disappointing. Call her Beth. Only 2 skill points again. We need to pick a weapon skill. Starts with water and earth magic though, which is good. Entangle and ice bolt. Okay, so this does seem like good damage spells. So I think we'll stick with her for our mage. They are effective at blocking hostile blows as delivering them. I think I'm gonna go spear for her. And what's this? Two-handed. So if we're gonna pick spear, I think we have to go with two-handed. So let's do that. I want her to be a little stronger. to not die so easily. And now I guess we just pick whatever we want. Maybe a defender? Or a blade dancer? Blade dancer seems really cool. Lots of cool classes, but it's weird that some races, only some races can, I mean, the classes are split up by race, obviously. It's weird. Man, it seems like just the racial abilities are why orcs are good. Maybe we'll just pick an orc just to see how they work out. Then we'll have one of each race, I guess. So what do I want now? I don't really want a mage. Hunter. I just want a big damage dealer right now. Yeah, let's just go with the Warmonger. And we'll go with this guy, and I'm gonna call him Guts because I just watched all of Berserk this week, I guess. So he's gonna two-hand maces, I guess? Do you really have to two-hand a mace? Can you two-hand a mace? I don't know. Dual wield. I kind of want to do dual wield for him. Let's pick medium armor. And warfare again. Sure. It's going to be an interesting party. Okay. Cool. So I guess this is our party. Let's try it. Took a little longer to make than I thought it would.
What is the meaning of a dream? Only Asher knows. Are they omens warning us of future tragedies? Distant memories dying in the deafening silence of the void? Or are they sometimes both? The death wish of some ancestor bargaining with the dragons that his legacy be carried on. Last night I dreamed such a clear vision of past events. Terrible things I had wanted to forget. They refused to fade away, demanding, pleading to be told one last time. This story begins with what we now call Uriel's deception. During the fabled Elder Wars, wars that once pitched the children of the light against the children of darkness. Uriel, the great archangel, had vowed to avenge his family, slaughtered by the greatest warrior and tactician of the Faceless, Erebos, the master of assassins. For centuries, Uriel, consumed by hatred, planned his revenge. Shortly before the second eclipse, Uriel and his inquisitors provided proof that the Faceless were plotting to rekindle the fires of the ancient wars. Emperor Liam Falcon, an ambitious man, easily enthralled by the Archangel's righteous determination, declared a holy war against the children of darkness. And Uriel's own brother, the Archangel Michael, esteemed and feared general of the ancient angel host, was brought back from the dead to lead the onslaught. But Uriel's plan had one fatal flaw. He underestimated the courage and resourcefulness of the humans he had set out to use in his machinations. There were some who saw through his lies, seeing Uriel's proof as clever fabrications. The murders and sabotages of which the Faceless had been accused were his own doing. Angels cannot lie, or so the saying goes, but there's nothing written saying that they have to tell the truth. Uriel escaped the justice of the courts, but not the judgment of the dragons. Uriel, Michael, and the Emperor Liam perished in the bloody fires of the second eclipse. But a legacy remained, continuing to poison the Empire. When the true extent of Uriel's deception was revealed, the scandal nearly ripped the once great and holy nation apart. Distrust grew between the Empire and its allies. Dissentful whispers could be heard throughout the hallways of the Imperial Court. And outside of the Empire's borders, the colonies and protectorates were clamoring for independence. In an effort to calm the troubled waters, Liam's heiress, the young Empress Gwendolyn Falcon, proclaimed a series of reforms that were immediately unpopular with the more conservative nobles. These tensions came to a head in the Aegean Peninsula. Once a jewel of the Falcon Crown, the great port of Karthal on the Savage Sea was threatening to secede and join the loose coalition of the Free Cities. Skirmishes were multiplying between the rebels and Imperial garrisons. Brigands were stalking the trade routes, and pirates were raiding the coasts. This is a story of a particular group of adventurers who had just set foot on the peninsula for the first time, on a quest to fulfill the dying wish of their mentor. They were called raiders, but would soon be known as legends.
Legacy. Might and Magic. So, that cutscene was long. I think we can all agree on that. And I don't know how much bearing that story has with the older Might and Magic games. And this loading screen is taking a while. Come on. There we go.
Do not let the name
Sorpagal.
Raiders fool you. They were not mere brigands or adventurers, only interested
Sorpagal was in the
glory
older
and
games.
gold. They believed in a higher calling, an ideal of honor and courage. These values were the legacy of their mentor, Owen, a raider himself, and a veteran of the Battle of Hammer Fall.
Are we?
In a way, it was also their mentor who had led them to the Aegean Peninsula. He had been a son of Karthal. To honor their master's wish, they boarded the first ship willing to take them to the...
Man, there's a lot of text here. Bring Owen's ashes to the chapel in Karthal. Well, I like this. How do we turn? Okay. Neat. Sir Christian. Gossip. Okay. It's too bad. I was hoping everybody would have voice acting, but I guess it's not going to be everybody. I don't know. The game doesn't look bad. I suspect that I'm not running on the highest settings right now. Let me check. Yeah. Okay, let's apply all this stuff and see what it looks like. Oh no. Okay, so of course when I tried to change my video settings, the game crashed and I couldn't do anything about it. So I have had to rebuild my party here. They look basically the same, I think. I don't know if their skills are exactly the same, but now we're going to save, so that doesn't ever happen again. That was really annoying. Sorpagal, let's call it Nick. That's what I call all my save games. Alright. Great, now we don't have to create this again. I was hoping there would be some kind of autosave, but... And the game doesn't really look any better. So I guess we're just going to run with
new
this.
Faces. Very good. I suppose you arrived with the morning tide, with that boat from the east.
Yeah, we're raiders.
Welcome.
Oh, the voice acting ended. We're new.
I guess the news of the current situation hasn't reached the rest of the world yet.
Rebels took over.
I'm sure
Well, that's
someone in
the old
town
Might and
has
Magic
these
sound.
raiders.
Cool. Well, sure, show me around.
Makes new friends.
That's cool that they comment on that. Okay, just like old games, you could have companions in your party. The old Might and Magic games, and I guess they put them down here. And you can talk to them whenever you want. That's cool. I like the interface setup here. Game itself does not look amazing, but
By the dragons, this place is so
man, I question the choice to make this game tile based, because I think it would have been so much nicer. Oh, so yellow liquid, I don't remember what that does. Resistance against light magic, okay. I like the old Might and Magic sounds though, that's cool. Talk to me. Somebody? No? Okay. It's kind of hard to tell where you can and can't go. Can I turn like the tiles on or something? I wonder. Retro pixelation? You can do that? Okay, that's really weird. Maybe we'll play the game like this. This feels like a weird option, because it doesn't really make the game look cool or retro, it just makes it look pixelated. Weird. Okay. Lock action bar. Show movement arrows. I don't really need that. That's like in the old game. Lock character order. Well, let's see what the pixelation looks like, I guess, if we keep it on. Every time you move onto another tile, time passes. It's greater outside than in cities and dungeons. Okay, makes sense. I guess I like the hints popping up. They haven't been obnoxious yet, but... So I guess the map kind of shows us where we can walk. Oh, this is cool. And there's so much to this interface here. Definitely smoother looking than the old games though. You can see more of the screen here. You can always just mouse over your quests up there. And then you can always see what happened last up there. That's cool. Space. History of Karthal. Cool. Not gonna read that right now. Maybe later. If you're interested in the lore, I guess you should read it. I don't really get this pixelation option. Okay. So we'll check him out later. Can we look at our party members? Okay. Can we see... This is all she's got right now. So... Our party is not very well decked out at the moment. How much gold do we start with? Does it say anywhere? It's probably like right in front of me. Oh, okay, 200 gold. I'm guessing this is the party inventory? I'm not sure. This might be for each character, so each character might start out with 200 gold. Supplies. So this game's bringing back supplies, I guess. So this is probably what everybody has. I'm not sure. Let's just explore some more. I don't know. I don't know about this pixelation. I'm just going to take it off. It's kind of weird. Retro pixelation off. Such a weird option for this game. It's like they're really trying to capture the nostalgia of the old games. And the old games were cool, but I really wish they would do more to like advance the genre instead of like, I don't know, embracing so much of the old stuff. Kind of to a fault. Becoming a paladin. Only the governor of the peninsula has the authority to dub crusaders and make them paladins. Okay. So just like in like Might and Magic 6, you have to go to other places to upgrade your party members. I like how these Crusader guys look like the dudes from the Heroes of Might and Magic games, though. Lost Lambs.
Orc, always happy to help, if asked nicely.
Why is the orc the one that's talking all the time? Maybe it's random. Okay, later. I mean, getting around is definitely smoother because you have WASD, but I mean, you would kind of expect that in this game. Can I talk to anybody? Wow, it's the joke from Mary Poppins. That's really weird. Okay. It's kind of a weird reference for this game. Protective charm. Okay. So there's our map. Like, mark where what these people are. Like, okay, sort of, yeah. So these little icons identify what kind of places these are. Doesn't say boat, it just says Sir Christian, but we know that Sir Christian's at the boat, I guess. What's this thing? Can we look around? Oh, we can. Okay, that's cool. Just like in Grimrock. Giant spider! Okay. So, how do we attack? Default turn orders from left to right, but you can skip to another party member that hasn't had his or her move yet by clicking his or her portrait. Okay. Let's do a ranged attack. Only deal a reduced amount of damage in close combat. Okay. It's fine. Ice Bolt. And challenge. There, he'll have to fight the orc now, I guess. Cool. So combat seems really smooth if it's going to be that way all the time. I like that, actually. That was cool. And we can see the potions down here for everybody. I'm going to save again real quick. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this. Is there a quick save button? Yes, there is. Okay, so F5 is quick save. Simple enough. Just like always. Man, this looks so plain, but I mean, I know I don't have the textures turned up all the way, but I don't know. I don't really care. Quest.
Don't we have better things to do?
Random people talking, blah blah blah. Don't care. Cool. So yeah, I guess you want to go in these houses if you want to do quests. Which you probably want to do. Random chest in the middle of nowhere. All the gold. Loot. Cool. So I guess that's just party gold. Which is good, because I hate having separate amounts of gold in different party members. Which you kind of have to deal with in like Wizardry 6 and 7. But I don't think it was ever a thing in the Might and Magic game so much. Did I ever go in here? No, I didn't. Okay. Training. Okay. Identify. Gossip. Trade. What she got? She's got potions and everything. Cool. Alright. Just checking out Sorpagal. It's fine. Because Might and Magic 6 took place at New Sorpagal, I think? That's what it's called. I haven't played that game in a little while and I never finished it, but I definitely recognize that name. And there's so many people in town. Okay, there's the weaponsmith. We want to remember that. We could hire him, I guess. Small cut. I can furnish you with that knowledge. 102% or 2%? I don't know. Oh, for 100 gold. Okay. That's worded kind of weird. Sure.
Hope your services will be worth the price you are asking.
I mean, that's not really that much. Barracks. Maximus should be somewhere in there. Okay. So, let's go talk to the guy.
At least we got paid.
I like that they kept some of the old Might and Magic sounds. That's pretty neat. Let's go. Well, let's do the tour still, I guess. We get experience just for knocking on that guy's door. Cool. How much do we need to level up? 250? Goblin Watchtower. So this is the inn. Okay. Cool. Couldn't he have just like handed us a map and told us where all this stuff is? Yeah, I kind of already figured that out. This is where you revive your heroes if you die. Cool. Training center. He's the mayor? Doesn't look like one.
We're here to help.
Okay. Getting a lot of quests already. Oh, cool. Take all of that. I don't know. I'll change the video settings when I'm off camera and see if I can't make this game look any better. Some things are just, I don't know, textures are just really blurry right now. Looks very generic. I mean, I know they didn't have like a huge budget for this game, but it is coming from Ubisoft. There hasn't been a Might and Magic game in over 10 years. Not a core one, anyway. Yep, I'm not gonna leave. That would be a bad idea. That would be a bad idea, I think. Magic. Katarina. A lot of chests around town with just random amounts of gold. Okay. Cool. Let's go talk to Maximus, I guess. Not much else left to do. Can we talk to this dude? Didn't check out back here yet, I guess. What's this thing? Oh, it's a fountain. Cool. We can just go in.
Greg, I need to hit something.
Another spider. Oh no. Okay. Shatter. I like this combat system a lot. Challenge. Cool. Of course, that's why they have the fountain right there. I can only use it once, of course. Great. Okay, there's nothing in it. Why? What? What's with the purple? I guess that's where we killed it. I don't know. Why can't we use it again? It's an oddly placed fountain, I think. Is there more stuff back here? Not really. Whatever, I'm bored. Let's talk to Maximus. Not here. This one.
Oh well, fewer companions, bigger shares.
That's right. Yeah, we're raiders. Well, I mean, we did just kill a couple spiders.
Orc likes new friends.
Maximus joined us? I won't ask you to go kill rats in a cellar. That's funny, because like that's what you do in every RPG. Like Morrowind, for instance. But you do have to go kill spiders in a well.
Don't we have better things to do?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm wondering. Okay. Yeah, we already fought a couple big spiders, dude. So let's do that. Where do we go? Okay. That's cool. Tells us where our coordinates are. Do we get some kind of like compass to tell us where to go? That's kind of neat. You can rotate them a little bit. Not very much. Gonna have to continue. Oh, okay. Gonna have to continue pulling on them like that. Play animation. That's kind of neat. You can see all the attacks and stuff. You can see all the books we've collected. These are all our quests. Okay, where's the well? Okay, but where's the well? Not exactly sure where he wants us to go. I'm probably just missing something. Another book over here? Oh, it is. Harbor songs and sea shanties. That's valuable, I'm sure. Did we find a well on our map or something? Oh, it's right over there. Okay. They could have made that more obvious on the map, though. Like, these tiles are way too small. I mean, I guess they have to be, but in some ways. Oh, we can just have the map open and walk like this. That's kind of neat. Here's the well. Cool. Yeah, I want to enter it. The stupid spider lair. I guess there's gonna be a loading screen between every dungeon and the outside world, which I guess you should expect. I don't know. So we'll go through here a little bit, and then I'll probably end the video at some point. I don't know.
Greg, I need to hit something.
Try to assault you. Okay. So we're basically in combat right now. Neat. And we get gold for killing these guys, which is good. Oh, I should be using the ranged attack here. Can we hit him with spells from here? We can. Anybody else got a ranged attack? Nope. Okay. Can we move? Or... we have to wait, I guess. Yeah, I figured. 0. Okay. These guys are really not very hard. I mean, they're just individual spiders. Of course there's a spider in the barrel. Because we haven't seen that trick 3 times already. Or 2 times already.
Feels so good.
Different spells and potions to remove certain conditions. Okay. Oh, he looks really weird when he's poisoned. So we'll put our poison potion down in the hotkey bar here. Quick bar or whatever. Okay. You can use that. Oh, those health potions give back a lot of health. I like this kind of play-by-play up here, but I kind of want to get rid of it. There we go. So can we back up?
I'm a little bit busy right now.
I guess we can't move while we're in battle. I don't know.
I don't feel so good.
And stay down.
So I have to make these antidote potions a hotkey on everybody's bar separately. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Cool. So it is a shared inventory. What does this do? Doesn't say. Cool. Another eyeball amulet. And a helmet. No idea what that does. The actual dungeon crawling part seems pretty cool.
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
Spider Queen. If we kill it, we get the rest of the nest. Let's fight. I probably should have saved before coming into here. Who are we doing? Let's use that thing. What's this do? Let's do Celestial Armor. We'll entangle it. I guess it's immune to that, of course. Great. Use an antidote.
shooting
Man.
business.
I think we have more than enough health potions to kill this guy, but we need to get some mana back.
I feel so good.
Okay. Well, it's immune to that, so we're not going to use Entangle. Yeah. This guy's tough. I feel like I should have spent my gold before I came down here.
Feels so good.
This guy keeps missing. I wish this frost would do more damage or whatever it is. It's gonna be close, I think. Oh, come on. She does just as much damage with her spear, so I'm just gonna use that. Come on. Why does he keep missing, I wonder? Ouch. At least she didn't get poisoned. Wow. Like, she hits everybody else hits every time, but the orc seems to be missing a lot. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention. Jeez. Come on, guys. Still got 5 health potions left, though. I guess that's the advantage of magic, is that it's not gonna miss, probably. So I guess we'll use that. Jeez. I thought we were doing better. Ouch. Why are we suddenly missing all the time? I have not hit him in a while. Jeez. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Come on, guys. Yeah, magic's definitely worth it. Never mind what I said before. I just want that spell to work. Jeez. This spell's never gonna work. Well, nobody's died. Yeah, good job. Whew, that was hard. I'm glad we didn't start on the higher difficulty. He's gonna leave?
Oh well.
Fine.
Companions, bigger shares.
Time to level up. How do we level up? Oh, okay. Might and magic. Seems good. Yeah, I probably should have put some more points into spirit, but oh well. Vitality. I don't know why this guy was missing all the time. Okay, cool. So we'll clear out this area, I guess. See what else we can find. This area's a lot bigger than you would think.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
They're flanking us. At least they give you enough antidote potions, I guess. Which kind of just makes fighting these guys a nuisance. Unidentified Shantiri Gladius. Okay. Since she's our sword user. Can we not use it if it's unidentified? I guess not. Okay. Good to know. So bigger potions automatically get put over your smaller potions, I guess. Which is interesting. I don't know what these amulets do. Probably nothing. Restores all mana and health when consumed. Okay. Seems good. We must have got that from the giant spider. Did we? Or the spider queen, rather. Whatever. It's gonna be a longer video, but I want to do everything down here first. Cool, that's what we need. Give some armor to her. Silver ring doesn't do anything, we'll just sell it. It's kind of how these games work. Okay, so let's rest and hope we don't get attacked, I guess. Rested for 8 hours. Well, that was fast. Cool. Haven't gone. Did we go down here yet?
Great! I needed to hit something.
They're flanking us!
I like the combat a lot so far. I think that's what's going to sell this game. I think the combat is really good so far. It's better than like Legend of Grimrocks because you don't have to like click on everything individually. You can just use your number keys.
And stay down!
Which I think is definitely a lot more convenient. The combat's just really fast compared to some dungeon crawlers. And that's kind of what they suffer from, is just like really long drawn out battles that don't have to be nearly that long. And this game seems to want to remedy that. Cool. Bow. Can anybody else use that? I don't think I gave anybody else a bow skill. Or I gave her the... Did I not? Oh, okay. Well, we'll give somebody else a bow skill later. I guess. We gotta find somebody to train that, I think. Dark red liquid. Sure. What did that do? 1 to might. Okay, that's good. That's exactly the wrong person that I wanted to give that to. Whatever. Now I'll remember that's what that does though. Wizard sandals. I wish it said what they do. Somebody not have an amulet yet? Yeah. Health potions heal a lot. I like this game so far. I'm gonna give it like a tentative recommendation, I think. I hope they like patch some things later, but okay. It's kind of weird to switch between the number keys and WASD, but I think it's pretty smooth. The cave looks cool. There's a lot of different colors for it being... I mean, it could have been really drab. Smuggler's Cove. What am I supposed to do here? Find the coffer. Okay. Is this it? There's a bracelet here.
Looks powerful.
I guess we found it. And some more spiders. Cool. Fight me. I guess we could have rested before we fought the Spider Queen, which probably would have helped. But I don't know how much. I like the Druid class a lot. She seems to be doing like really good damage normally. I think I have a pretty good party. Time will tell, I guess. Celestial armor seems to be really good. Thing over here. I know I'm gonna miss something down here, but not really that concerned about it. Just use the map, I guess. Yeah, I think we can leave now. Cool. It's kind of nice that you can bring that up whenever you want. Anything else? No? New day. Cool. Can we walk off the edge? No. It's not like Wizardry where you could just walk off the edge of anything and your whole party would die. Okay, let's go talk to Maximus again. Who was... I mean, I kind of feel like he could have done that himself. But, oh well. Now everything's kind of dark. Twilighty. It's not so hard to get around town, fortunately. Quest.
Orc, always happy to help, if asked nicely.
Talk to Rosalie at the chapel. Cool. Well, I think that's a good place to end. So this is Might and Magic X Legacy. This is the first Might and Magic game to come out in a very long time, and it seems pretty good so far. There are a few things that are not ideal, but you know, what are you gonna do? I mean, it is a new open world, party-based, turn-based, tile-based game. First person game, and those don't come out very often, you know, and I wish more would. I'm kind of glad about the recent trend with these coming out, you know, stuff like Legend of Grimrock and Etrian Odyssey 4 reviewing so well, and this game doing so well, and I figured you guys would like to see some gameplay of this because you guys seem to like Wizardry 8 a lot, at least the people that subscribe to my channel do. So thank you very much for watching. I don't know if I'm going to make further videos of this, but I'm definitely going to keep playing it, and I think you guys should check it out if you're at all interested. I think this is going to scratch the same kind of itch that Wizardry does for you guys. So yeah, thank you very much again for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!